Okay, I just finished a new build of my Team Black Sheep Discovery quadcopter. Now, this is just a killer looking quad. I bought the frame. It comes with just actually the frame, some hardware, and a camera mount. And I ordered the black arms because red and white arms just does not do this quad justice. So, real quick look at the hardware that I've got on here. Up front, I've got the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition with the layer lens on it. I've got the mount on this camera made out of some latex foam rubber that I got especially for anti-vibration from the hobby shop, and I'll see how it works. It's really cushy, you know, so I'm hoping it does a good job of anti-vibration on this thing. On the front here, I've got Security Camera 2000. I think this is about a 500 or 600 line TB camera, and it's got the little remote that plugs into the back that you can adjust all the OSD settings on it. I'm using right now Fat Shark 250 milliwatt video transmitter, and this is just a short range system. Grab and go, throw the goggles on, throw the quad in the air, and I'm done. I also have a 1.3 gigahertz video transmitter for a little bit more range, but that requires a ground station. So I've been using this with my quads lately and just having fun with it. You know, doing some property videos, some FPV, some proximity stuff, and really having a lot of fun with it. So let's see, what's next? I'm using my DJI 2212 920 kV motors off of my F450, and I'm using APC 10x3.8 props. I really like the 10x3.8. Seems to be a good efficiency. Not as fast as a 10x4.7 maybe, but I like them a lot. I've actually got a set of 9x4.7s. I'm going to try those. I haven't really tried any of the expensive props yet, or any carbon fiber or anything like that. I've just been flying the APCs, and they're very inexpensive and they work well. So that's what I'm flying right now. Underneath, my DJI 30 amp ESCs that came with the F450. Moving towards the back, let's flip this around here. I'm flying Spectrum AR7000 right now, and I've got my main receiver here, my satellite going vertically here, and for the short range that I'm doing with this quad, that has been fine, no problems. I should be able to go, you know, a kilometer easy with that, and that's as far as I really ever want to take this quad. So I don't really see the need for putting my UHF receiver on here. Just don't feel like I'm going to be going that far with it, or being in a situation where I need that much power. Inside, which you can't really see, actually you might be able to, but I've got my NASA M inside, and this has been upgraded with the 3.12 firmware. My NASA GPS on top here. Everything mounts great on this board, and as you can see, there's traces. My receiver runs to this header right here, and there's traces that go to this header that come underneath right there that go to the NASA, so it keeps everything kind of clean up top. The only thing I'm not satisfied with right now is I did not buy the TBS core that goes inside of here that allows you to run all, you know, use the traces for your video and all OSD and all that stuff. So inside here, I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty messy wiring. I've got wiring for my camera soldered onto the board there. I've got an LC filter in there for my camera, and I've also got an OSD in there, a simple OSD that just gives me battery voltage and my flight time. So I figured if I really like this quad and I want to stick with it for a long time, I may go ahead and buy the core and rewire this. But for now, that's going to be okay. I flew this for the first time this evening, and I did not have my GoPro on there because I was a little bit chicken on the maiden flight to this $400 camera that I've only had for a couple of weeks. So I put some dummy weight on there, took the quad out, and put it through some paces. Just a quick 5-minute flight, and let me tell you, this thing flew great. I really, really like it. It looks awesome in the air. One of the other things that I like about it that I didn't have on my F450 is the LED for the nozzle mounted on the bottom, so I can see that from the ground, and it is just awesome. The quad really looks cool in the air. It's just bad to the bone, and I like that. So the only thing I can say about this, the frame is really, really well made. Of course, the DJI arms are really well made. The only thing I have to say about that is if you buy this quad for this package, such a nice package, and so much thought and design went into this frame, the screw kit that came with this is utter garbage. I mean, they're the worst examples of Chinese screws that I think I've ever seen. Even on my $17 quad kit, that has better screws than this. The screws that come with the DJI are 2mm hex. These are 1.5mm, so they're small to begin with. And really, they give you 32 screws. They require 16, and half of them, I'm talking about the larger screws, half of them, I don't even think had the hex indented in the top. It was just round. There was nothing for the Allen wrench to grab hold of. So I was very disappointed in that. Out of the 32 that came with the kit, I may have gotten 4 that actually worked with an Allen wrench. Just terrible. I was really disappointed about that. The arm screws, I ended up using the screws off my DJI F450. Those are awesome. They're 2mm hex, and no problems whatsoever. Great quality. So I've heard the screws in this Black Sheep kit were garbage. This is version 1.3, I believe it is, and I had hoped that they got the screws worked out. Last I read, they just had a ton of them, and they were sending them out. And I had hoped that they got that taken care of before I got this kit. Apparently they have not. So plan on replacing these screws, and other than that, the kit just rocks. Highly recommend it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do some flight videos here over the next few days, and hopefully my little latex camera mount here keeps the jello out and all that good stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to have to build another camera mount here. So anyway, thanks for watching. Loving this quad. Talk to you later.